Right. Trace the messages, blah blah blah, we've done all that. Amazing. How many pockets? Well, yeah.
The portal from the graveyard deposited me in a grove of trees, and the wounded pagan I was following is nowhere in sight. He's carrying Mosley's letter, and I'd still like to know where he's heading with it. My plan is to track him and find out what's been going on. The pagan has a head start in what is probably familiar territory to him, but there's some blood on the ground. I'm hoping he's in too much of a hurry to stop and tend to that wound, so he'll leave a trail of blood that I can follow. That's unless he bleeds to death before he gets where he's going. Meanwhile, I have no idea where I am or what I'll be up against, and even if I did, there's no going back for supplies. If I believed in it, now would be a good time for me to wish for luck.
Trail of blood. Expert. There's some blood on the ground, and it's probably from the wounded pagan, probably, who's carrying Mosley's letter. Not unless there's other bloody things around there in the bloody portal. Follow the blood trail to find out where his ultimate destination is. Following a blood trail alone in a dark, unfamiliar place can be difficult, let alone scary. So see if you can find a map or some other information about where you are. You're a thief, not a murderer. I sometimes wonder which one I am. I should, you know, sometimes wonder if I should have chosen a different career path. If you catch up with the wounded pagan or come across any other humans, don't kill them. I promise. Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Thief 2. We were following this. We were following this blood trail of blood. Yes. Words come to me in well, they're difficult. Words are difficult, especially speaking them aloud. Takes a while. But everyone's dead. Except you.
You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Come, Lily. Must we go?
His name's Dewdrop, and he doesn't like Satanists.
Lily.
I have to go now.
Well, go on then. I'll take your little doll. Why? I don't know. Guess it's sentimental reasons. What do you have to say? Lily must writ this 5 times over for home lesson. Full moon bis called Nene, for him would see Lord's jackal. New moon bis called Ellen, them's jackal's dark shadow. Okay. I see. Didn't make much sense to me, but then again, what does? It is a strange world. I want to pick up the paper. Nope. Well, get lost. I've completed an objective, which I was not even aware of. Find a map or some information about where you are. Let's see. Or did we find a map? Looks like we did. Reconnaissance map. Beck the Wills. Pagans live in huts. Well, that's obvious. Grow. Where are we? Gathering place. Village. Yes, yes. I'm guessing I'm here because this is like the mouth of the river, which is over there. Oh, I see. It does have a mouth. I thought it was just something they used as in the olden days, maybe. Who knows? Shall take a look inside his mouth. We find water arrows. Go. Yes. Reach for it. Right. So there's a guard over there. Well, I say it's a guard. It's more like an intruder. Is there someone in here as well? Nah. He am the honeymaker and drinkers we them meads. He am Jacksberry and eaters we them leaves. He am the trickster and the woodsy lord he bees. And he knows no.
I knows it was here. I knows it.
Really need to turn the volume.
For this vile heathen?
What?
My side. Gives it here.
Gladly, pagan. Gladly.
Didn't understand. Is it a... Ah, it is. Are you looking this way? No, you're not. You're looking elsewhere. Good. Can I go... I'll just leave him there, because he's not important. Maybe I'll find someone important. Like this woman. She's dead. She doesn't have a... No, okay, she does have a face. She's just fallen on her face. Ah. Which way did you go? There you are. Let's just wait for you to turn back. As I know you will.
Hello?
Hello.
If 'twere rats, then I am not pleased, for they are...
Sorry, I cut you off mid-sentence. What are rats? Something about rats. That was very rude of me. Magical lights and such. Okay. So the Hammerites are clearly taking over these parts. Should stick to the river and find some answers as to what the hell is going on. This tree is completely useless. Doesn't lead anywhere. But then it is a tree. Where would a tree lead? Oh. Ow! Couldn't grab a hold of the ladder, could you? Oh,
He ams the honeymaker.
He hams the Jacksberry.
Sits we down under his treesy roofs.
Eats we all of his leaves and gifts.
He feeders us.
Guess these are their last moments. Kedar. We'll need another... Kedar. We'll need another cartload of those foundry plans, and let's have no lazing about the way you normally do. If you're quick, you'll even have a bonus. 7 each instead of the usual 6. Cutting my own throat for it. That's as much as I can squeeze out of these petty lordlings, but because you're my friend and I know you need it. Anyway, get me the plants. Okay. I see. That made me that made me laugh because it's cutting my own throat is what Dibbler says in the Discworld novels, and I was wondering about the name Kedar because that's where that's a person in a fan-made sequel or a prequel, maybe, to Thief 2. So it's actually really good. They've done some pretty amazing cutscenes and everything for it. You play the character of some woman from a foreign land. You arrive here, and Kadar is your brother, and then things go wrong, basically. I won't spoil it for you in case you feel like playing it. It's called...
Where hast thou gone?
It's called Thief 2 X. At least you'll find it by that name. I don't know what the actual story is called. Can't remember. We'll take these. Just dead men here. Apart from me, of course. Right. There's blood over there, so that is the trail I'm looking for. What the hell?
Surely just moss in mine eyes.
Look elsewhere, would you? Can't see me now, can you?
What noise there? That
Shit.
softly
No
calls?
noise now, till they be blessed.
Too many guards for my liking.
What? You? Gets the children to the gathering place. Quickly now.
You're dead, and I don't see any children. Oh, you're the one I've been trying to avoid here the whole time. How far do you... Shh. That's close.
For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
Not for Kara's sake.
The wind. Oh!
What of the wind? You can blame it on the dead. It's a haunted place. Well, it actually is, but not in that sense. That zombies would rise and such and such. I will take this. The mace. Yes, this is a mace, as you can see here. Them you can keep. No desire for them. Where's the fella? There's a scarecrow. I know there's a guard behind the house. I've seen him. But where's he now? Okay, I'm scared of my own footsteps.
It's that
Yep,
shadow.
there he is. Okay, so he only does that. What do we find? A ruby. Indeed. As well as expensive, no doubt. Except that it's not part of the loot, so it must be important. What do we have here then? Can I interact with you? No, you're just a regular scarecrow. Round... oh god. Round is us gardens, plants we them marigolds, keeps them buggies away from the fruits. Sweet hair and vole be kept away too. Actually, nowadays, because I don't know, you do still see like scarecrows, but nowadays people, at least, so I've been told, I read it somewhere, that the belief now is that you don't need really scarecrows because the birds eat the maggots, or the maggots eat the thing. It's your choice. The birds don't really eat the crop as much as the maggots do, and or whatever little insect type things they are. There's a bit of agricultural information for you, in case you have a desire to.
These people didn't have a chance against the Mechanists.
No, they didn't. In case you ever like a sudden urge to become a farmer,